Hi, I am Brayden. I am going to be in Gibby's Tower of Trials game, and I will be playing a Bladesinger Wizard. He is a Lion Shifter, and here is my intro. Uh, Calixio was born and raised in the capital city, having grown up sheltered in the halls of the Great Research Center. Since his youth, Calixio had always been an inquisitive person, and in his pursuit of knowledge, he quickly became an esteemed researcher whose specialties laid in fade manipulation and, unbeknownst to the other inhabitants of the city, experimentation involving merging humanoid souls with animal souls in order to jumpstart their evolutionary processes. One day he went to the king with his research notes in an attempt to get backing for his experiments. The king, infuriated that Calixio had even brought something like this to his court, forbade him from any further research into the subject, as human experimentation was outlawed. Unfazed and unwilling to give up, Calixio continued his research in secret and finally stumbled across a breakthrough. He gathered his notes and snuck into the research labs to put his plan into action. The next thing Calixio knew, he was waking up to the sound of manacles being put up on his wrists, while the king sentenced him to rot right then and there in the deepest of dungeons. While in the dungeon, Calixio waited and waited and waited for his eventual death, but by the first week he knew that his experiment had been successful. He had merged his own soul with that of a mighty lion, gaining longevity, increased physical abilities, and a transformation akin to a shifter. With his latest experiment a success, Calixio worked on sharpening his mind and building his body for years in the dungeon to aid him in his next endeavor, climbing the Tower of Trials.